Okay, people, we're inside Gary's Blazer here over at Pulse Car Audio, where we're testing out the SMD dd1 distortion detector today. I'm going to show you real briefly how to do a few things here. It's already been shown by Steve Me, but some of you, of course, I know don't like looking around, so I'm going to put it all in one video for you. That way you don't have to worry about it. Said I was going to test it, and I'm going to test it. Alright, this is what we're doing. It's going to be a long video, so just bear with us, okay? With this unit also comes a CD, okay? If you look on the CD, it says 40 Hertz, 0 dB, 1 kilohertz, 0 dB, and then 40 at -5, 1 at -5, 40 again at -10, 1 at -10, 40 at -15, 1 at -15. Those are for setting up the track itself. We'll get into that in a few minutes. But as of right now, we're just going to kind of show you how we're going to, first of all, we're going to figure out the maximum output volume on the radio for when it clips. Okay. Today, he actually has a JVC KD AVX 77. We're going to slide the disc in. Okay. And again, I know some of you always complain about my videos, and I'm sorry, I'm not a cameraman. I do car audio, so unless you're going to pay someone to come over here and do it, or you're going to do it yourself, shut up and enjoy the video. All right. Now, first thing we're going to do, we're going to try and set this up. We need to find the max volume. We got it on track 1, which is 40 Hertz. Okay, we're going to turn the volume up until this. We're going to be looking for. First thing we're going to look for is this 40 Hertz detect. It's going to pick up that it's playing 40 Hertz. Okay, we're going to turn the volume up until you see that light up. It's going to pick it up. Take just a second and get some volume on it. It's picked up the signal now, and now it's picked up 40 Hertz. Okay, I'm going to keep going up on the volume until I see the top light, which is the distortion light. It's going to keep, there it is, okay. I'm at volume 38, so I'm going to bound that 37, it does not clip, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and set it up for 36. Now, next thing we got to do, we're going to do the next track, which is track 2 on the disc. You can see it picks up 1 kilohertz. We're going to check the volume on that one as well. At 37 it clips, at 36 it does not. Okay, it's that simple, and I can show you right here on the radio if you look. 37, you have clip. 36, no clip. It's that simple. I'm going to go up 37, down 36. Okay, so what that's telling me is basically 36 is going to be safe. Anything over that's going to be nothing but distortion. So figure probably a safe zone. We're going to stay at maybe 35 just to make it simpler, easier to remember as far as the as number wise goes. Just all right, let's see. Now, next thing we're going to do, and I'm sure you noticed I plugged the RCA into this. Basically what this is, the RCA coming directly out of the back of the radio. Gary actually has an EQ in here, so we're going directly from the radio. This is not from the EQ. You need to find out the maximum output on the radio first, okay? That's the key thing, because you don't want to take the signal that you're coming from your source unit. You don't want that to distort, so it's got to stay clean. That's the most important thing, and so many people get that wrong, thinking, oh, just crank the radio full blast. Doesn't work that way. We're going to go ahead and plug this back in to the EQ, and then we're going to check the maximum output volume on the EQ as well. I'm going to do it the same way I just did the radio, and basically you should see the same thing. Okay, so hold on one second. Just bear with me as I do this. Okay, go ahead and plug that one back in, Gary. We know volume-wise on the radio, 36. We're going to go to 35, and we're going to leave it there, okay? So from testing from now on, we're going to stay at volume 35 on the deck. All right.
Can you pause that?
What's that?
Can you pause that?
Yep.
Not talking about your camera.
No, it does not pause, unfortunately. For those of you who don't realize or understand, this is my iPhone. I don't have super fancy equipment for recording. Again, I'm not a photographer or videographer. I do car stereo. Alright, he's going to get that plugged in. I'm going to grab this meter. We're going to walk to the back here. And I'm going to let Gary control the remote from now on for the rest of this that we're testing. Okay? Quit crying. You're getting your system set up for free. Okay, I'm going to grab this little splitter. And the main reason I'm doing this, I don't know if some of you know that or not, you can have different signal from left to right on the on any kind of stereo. Even say if you even have a bad RCA. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking both of these. I'm going to plug them in to give me one output so I can plug it into the unit itself, okay? So just bear with me 1 second.